Neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
I could see how uptight Doug was when I got to the pub, and he didn't want to know about quoting on our extensions. Then he saw that auction sign. He went berserk.
No, I couldn't believe it when I saw that sign go up. I had no idea things were so bad.
Well, they must be desperate if the bank's foreclosing.
Really brings the recession home to roost, doesn't it?
Yeah. Hey, I knew things were tough, but when it starts to affect your neighbours...
I can't believe it. They've decided to leave. They're going to move to Mount Isa.
That's a bit drastic, isn't it?
I bet Pam had something to say to Doug about that.
He won't listen, and it's all Paul's fault, too.
What on earth makes you say that?
We should have brought them out of the guest house. That way, everything would have been all right.
It's a pretty heavy favour to ask, Todd.
Yeah, it's a lot tougher losing your house.
Are you trying to tell us that Paul did nothing to help?
Well, he said he'd take over their repayments and pay their rates and stuff, but what good's that going to do then?
Well, that's something. Paul can't be blamed for what happened.
The building trade's going through a tough time at the moment, mate, and with the economy the way it is, there's not a lot anyone can do about it.
Yeah, I guess. Just to know what I'm going to do when Cody leaves.
More coffee, hun?
No, thanks. And you shouldn't be having any either. It's bad for the baby.
Hope you're not still brooding over that silly business at the waterhole.
Oh, Melanie just gets a bit big for her boots sometimes.
Come on, she did you a favour.
Look, it's not the first time she's taken things into her own hands, is it?
I call it initiative. You and Madge would keep arguing forever. Well, extractor fans aren't expensive and it keeps everybody happy.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. I can't have Madge frightening off the customers with that horrible-looking mask, can I? Can you imagine Rosemary's reaction if she had have seen that?
That's what's getting to you, isn't it, huh? And when will dear Auntie Rosemary have this report finished?
Yeah, it can't be too long now. Well, she's off to the States any minute.
Well, darling, good or bad, you'll know one way or the other.
Almost past caring.
Oh, that'll be the day.
But right now, I am too bush to even think about it.
You're not so tired. I could think of a diversion.
I can't imagine what you've got in mind, Mrs. Robinson.
Well, Mr. Robinson, come upstairs and I'll show you exactly what I mean. I don't have to go. You can't make me.
Cody, now is the time for you to start acting like a grown-up. We're a family, love. And if we can't stick together when times are tough, well, then we haven't got much going for us. Mind you, Adam's not going to be thrilled when he finds out either. And I'm certainly not going to stand by and watch him chuck in his medical studies so that he can dig ditches in Mount Isa.
No one asked him to. He'd just have to make his own way.
He would pick this weekend to go herring off into the country with Caroline.
Yeah, well, I've already run. He knows the score.
Oh. And I suppose he thinks you're out of your mind, too.
Well, look, he can stay on here for a few days after we've gone. Then he can organise our stuff to be stored and tie up the loose ends.
And then he'll come herring off after us. After all that work and time and study.
He can find somewhere local to board and go on with his studies just as we planned.
Oh, Doug. Throwing our gear into boxes and taking off isn't the answer.
We need a new start.
What about Cody's schooling? I mean, it's not fair to her.
Well, she can finish her studies in Mount Isa. It's not the end of the earth.
It feels like it to me.
Well, it's my responsibility to get this family back on its feet, and that's what I'm going to do.
Oh, that is splendid. No, oh, need you ask. I'm only too delighted to be included. Yes, I look forward to that. Oh, and Alec, thank you. Thank you very much indeed. Goodbye. I can't believe it.
Care to share the big news?
I've been invited to attend the adventure training course. It's a special course being held for selected scouting members, and I've been invited to go along.
Is that good?
Oh, it's an honour. It's a real feather in my cap, I'll tell you.
Well, what's involved?
Oh, all sorts of activities. Abseiling, climbing, long-distance trekking, survival techniques. Oh, it's a very sophisticated course, Madge.
It sounds a bit dangerous for little kids, if you ask me.
No, nothing to do with the cubs.
Oh.
It's an adventurer group. Well, you know, mainly young lads in their late teens. And, of course, specially selected scout masters.
Harold, are you sure you're up to it?
I wouldn't have been invited if the group leader wasn't convinced of my suitability. Anyway, I'll only be there supervising. I won't have to do any of the dangerous things. I better jot down a few of the things I'll need to take.
Now?
Of course, now. Don't expect me to sleep after that exciting bit of news, do you?
Love, I'm really thrilled for you, but haven't you forgotten one tiny little item? Who gets to run the coffee shop?
Oh, dear, I hadn't given that a thought. I know, I'll ask Pam Willis.
Yeah, well, I'm sure she could certainly use the money. Have you seen the sign up outside their place?
Yes. All right, I'll ask her first thing after church tomorrow. Right, now I'll need to take the basics.
Don't forget the first aid kit.
Todd, I thought you went to bed ages ago.
Oh, I couldn't get to sleep. Thought this might help. I'm sorry if I woke you up.
You didn't. I was reading. Just need another glass of water. Oh, Cody.
Helen, I wasn't expecting her, honest.
I'm sorry if I startled you. I saw the light and I assumed you'd be awake. I need to speak to Todd, please.
Of course you do. But don't be too long.
We won't.
Good night.
Night.
Has your dad decided to stay in Erinsborough?
There's no way Mum can talk him out of it. I said I wouldn't go, but I'm going to have to.
Maybe I could come with you. I could ring Mum and find out.
I wouldn't care where we went as long as we were together.
No, she won't go for that. I could still ask.
I can't believe this is happening.
Neither can I. I mean, we've been together so long. I just can't imagine it ending like this.
I love you so much, Todd. What are we going to do?
The whole of Erinsborough was taken up cycling. The track was crowded.
How's Dorothy?
Oh, she didn't show. I reckon she's still feeling too embarrassed.
Oh, I do so want to go over and talk to her, but I'm afraid her husband's lover's mother would be the last person she'd want to see at the moment.
Just give her some space. She'll come round in time. Where are the troops?
Oh, terribly busy having a Sunday morning sleep-in by the look of it. All except one, who doesn't look as if he's had much sleep. Porridge might help.
I'm not hungry, thanks.
You should be. I found the rest of your late-night snack in the rubbish this morning.
I'm going for a training run. Grab something when I get back.
Todd, you should eat. Oh, poor kid. He and Cody are so upset about her going away.
And I've been thinking about the Willises. They might just be away.
You cooking something up?
How would you feel if I forgot about the alterations to the house and lent the money to Doug instead?
Well, that's a very generous thought, but are you sure? I mean, you were so keen to extend the workshop and fix the house.
Yeah, well, those things can wait. I mean, let's face it. The cash I got for the invention was a bonus. Money that I wasn't expecting. The Willis situation involves Todd, so that means it's family. Anyway, I figured if you can't help out a neighbour when he's in trouble, you're not setting your kids much of an example, are you? And Doug's a good bloke. He'll make sure I get the money back.
I came down here for a rest.
Well, I like you to be there when I wake up, dear husband.
Yeah, I know, but somebody's got to get the papers off the lawn, otherwise the neighbours will talk, eh? Now, today is the perfect day for sailing.
Couldn't we just curl up in front of a nice romantic video?
But you know you have to get plenty of fresh air and exercise, eh?
Well, I could get that in the spa.
This is some weird pregnancy, all right? Well, I mean, for starters, this morning sickness of yours ended pretty quickly.
Well, I have been sick. I just didn't want to bother you about it.
Oh, darling, you don't have to put on a brave act just for my benefit, okay?
Okay.
And when the cravings start, you'll tell me about those too. Well, you're not keeping those from me, are you?
Oh, actually, yes, I have. I've been trying not to give in to them.
Oh, darling, go with it. It's all part of being pregnant. Oh, what's your crazy craving, eh?
Ice cream with pickles.
Together. Well, it's an old one. I've heard a lot of women get that, actually. And when you get them, you've got to have it, eh?
Okay.
I'll tell you what, how about a compromise? I'll go into the office just for a little while, and then on the way home, I'll get a nice, smoochy video for us to watch tonight. How's that strike you?
Oh, I'm struck.
Doug, how are we going to fit our stuff in there, plus have room for ourselves?
It's only till we get there and settle in. After that, we'll find a place to rent.
It's a bit small, isn't it?
Morning, Pam. Doug.
Morning.
Pam, I wonder if I might have a word.
Great minds think alike, Harold. Doug, you got a moment?
Oh, well, why don't you two go on inside?
Well, we mustn't be too long. We need to get loaded up.
Do you mind? I'd love to have a sticky bag.
Sure.
Planning a holiday, eh?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, just a couple of days, or are you planning on something a little more extended?
Oh, well, we haven't quite worked that out yet.
Oh, I see.
Is there a problem?
No. It's just that I'm going away shortly, and I wondered if you might do me a very special favour and look after the coffee shop.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, Harold. No, we're planning on taking off just as soon as we get things together.
Oh, I see. Oh, no harm done. I hope you're not planning on staying away from us for too long.
I think I'd better go and see what those fellas are doing.
Yeah.
What's the big rush?
I've packed my stuff. I'm just going over to see Todd.
Okay.
Look, I'm sorry about the extensions.
Oh, I decided not to bother.
Oh, I thought you had all sorts of grand plans.
Yeah, well, I changed my mind. In the meantime, that's left me with a bit of spare cash on my hands, and I was wondering, well, what I would like to do is to lend you guys the money so that you can pay off the bank and stay put in Erinsborough.
No, we couldn't.
Well, I don't know what to say.
There's no way we could accept.
Well, you can pay me back when you get back on your feet.
That might be quite a while.
That's fair enough. There's no hurry.
Look, thanks, Jim. I really do appreciate it. But I reckon it'd be better to start over. And Mount Isa's a good place to do it.
Well, it's your decision, of course. But couldn't the two of you at least talk it over? Maybe sleep on it?
Oh, thanks again. But we'll be right.
Doug?
All right. Look, the offer's still open, so if you change your mind.
We can't accept. But I won't forget that you were there for us, Jim.
Putting two and two together, I'd say the Willises are in very deep trouble indeed. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if we never see them again after they take off in that caravan. Thanks, love.
When you reach their stage of life, the least you can expect is a roof over your head. Thanks, love.
Makes one count one's blessings, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it doesn't solve one's problem. What about Vera? Do you think she might still be capable of running the coffee shop for a little while?
No. She's working part-time at the cake shop at the moment.
Hope she's not dropping as many cakes as she did your cups and plates. Oh, Gemma's too involved to be of much help.
Needs to be someone responsible, someone who's prepared to take over full-time.
Helen?
No. She's beavering away at that art scholarship thing. They're running her off her feet at the Robinson household.
Can only ask.
Yeah, it would be a weight off my mind.
I thought I might go over and say goodbye to Bianca and the others. Come with me?
No, I'm going to hang around the soccer ground for a while. I'll meet you after that.
Okay. By the lake at about 6:30.
Sure.
What are we going to do without a Cody Willis to keep us on our toes, eh?
I thought you'd be glad to get rid of me.
Oh, we're going to miss you a lot. You make sure you keep in touch, won't you?
I will.
Come, we better get going.
See ya.
Bye.
I tried.
Oh, I was afraid Doug would look on it as charity.
A man has his pride, I suppose.
What if you could couch it into some sort of business deal? He may feel that he can accept it then.
Jim, hello.
You must have read my mind. I was just going to make a cup of...
Oh, no, love, we've just had one.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, is something wrong?
I need my head examined. You see, Harold's been invited away on this scouting trip, and I completely forgot about your ankle and said you'd be able to look after the coffee shop.
Well, I'd love to, but I don't see how.
No, of course you can't. You wouldn't have any bright ideas, would you?
I can't think of anyone. There's Josh, but he's not available full-time.
Oh. Harold was like a dog with two tails when he got the invite. I suppose he won't be able to go now.
Oh, what do you think, Madge? These old chaps got a few more miles left in them, eh?
I'm an idiot. I'd completely forgotten about Helen's ankle.
Oh, dear, so had I. Oh, well, that, it would seem, as that.
No, we'll think of somebody. Oh, what a pity Ryan joined the army.
Well, no one else measures up. We know what happened the last time we left the shop in the wrong hands.
Oh, you poor old love. You were so looking forward to your trip home.
Well, it would seem that the good Lord didn't intend me to go. So be it.
I haven't seen any of these, darling. Can I put one on now?
Yeah, sure. Just as soon as you've had this special treat I've got for you.
Oh, let me see. Let me see.
Hey, close your eyes and hold out your hand. Ready?
Hmm?
Ta-da! Take a look at that.
Ah,
I remembered your special craving. How about a kiss?
ice cream and pickles. Yum.
Go on, tuck in.
Okay.
Good.
Words can't describe it.
Right. And don't worry, there's plenty more where that came from. Because I bought you a month's supply. Look at that.
Something sad about a place with all its personal bits and pieces taken away.
I couldn't accept that money, you do understand.
I was tempted, believe me.
Well, if we shoot off in the morning, we have a decent meal and a good night's sleep before we hit the road.
Better make it fish and chips. There's not a pot and pan in the place. Oh, Doug. We had such dreams.
Look, love, it's just a hiccup. We'll be back on top before we know it.
Yeah. That's someone for afternoon tea. We're fresh out of cups.
Can we come in? Sure, come in, come in.
Oh,
Hi. We can offer you a chair, but that's about all.
this isn't a social visit.
Helen's had what I think's a good idea, and we wondered how you might feel.
I'm grateful, but I haven't changed my mind.
Well, hear us out before you make your decision.
You see, there's a very good business investment sitting right under my nose, but it took Helen to see it. The idea is that I buy out half your investment in the guest house.
Oh, I don't know about that.
You get liquidity, and I put my cash into a good thing.
Strictly business. But as your partner, Jim will want plenty of clout and plenty of say.
Doug?
Half of my shares.
Right.
It's a go.
Oh, Helen, you're a genius.
I just don't like to lose good neighbours.
Thanks, mate.
What are they, partner?
Oh, I can't wait to tell Cody. She'll be thrilled.
G'day. You're here early?
Saying goodbye to the gang was a bit of a bummer. I think I'll just write later.
Yeah, well, as long as you write to me first.
I keep thinking about you and me and how we're going to say goodbye.
Yeah, don't remind me about it.
I don't believe it. How could the olds mess up like this? It is so unfair.
Cody, you know that I'll never forget you.
Todd,
Yeah.
I want to always remember us, you know?
Yeah. Well, I said I'd never forget you.
What we have is something special. And you're the one. I want you to be the one to share my first time.
Are you sure?
I want you to know how much I love you.